Hi, my name is Melissa. Welcome to Peer Counseling. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Shania.
Nice to meet you, Shania. So I'm a peer counselor here. I'm working under faculty supervision. Everything you say here is confidential. However, I need to break confidentiality if you say you're going to harm yourself, harm somebody else, or if you can't take care of yourself. And we also have the ability to meet once a week, 30 minutes for the rest of the semester, and you have the right to refuse treatment at any time throughout the semester. Do you have any questions?
No, that's it.
So whenever you're ready, we can begin.
Okay, so I'm having trouble with financial issues. So I have like a full schedule, like all classes, but I don't get any like FAFSA, like financial aid. And so I work to pay it off. But like working too much is affecting my schoolwork. So I want to start working, but I don't know how that's going to work with my tuition.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you're taking 5 classes and you're not getting any financial aid. You're having some financial issues, and you would like to stop working, but you don't know if that's going to work well with your situation you're in. So tell me a little bit more about all the classes that you're taking.
So I have like 3 major classes, and then I have like 2 miscellaneous and extracurricular, like not extra, just regular like have other classes that don't pertain to my major, but just like I just have like electives. That's the word, electives, and I can't really like drop any of them because then I won't like be on time for graduation. So yeah, that's my 5 classes.
Okay, so also the issue is that you really can't drop anything because you need to graduate, and then also you're just having trouble basically trying to pay for all these classes. Is that correct? So tell me a little bit more about what you do for work and how you earn your money.
I work at a bank, just like a teller. But I do like every day 9 to 5, just to make the hour for me. And it's not like it's really not demanding because I'm not like doing too much. It's just because I'm there too much, I don't have time to do my homework.
Okay, so the other issue is that you're working too much, and it's kind of taking away from you like getting your homework done. Tell me a little bit about like how you usually try to get your work done. At what time do you usually do it?
So I take night classes after my 9 to 5. So when I get home, I pretty much try to get in as much homework as I can before I go to sleep. And then the weekends I'm off from work the weekends. Not Saturday. I have Sunday off. But so I try to do a lot of work on Sunday, but then I'm really tired. So I just pretty much get it in before I go to sleep, and then like Sundays.
Yeah, so it seems like you're really struggling to try to get all this homework done after your work shifts, and it's really like affecting like how you sleep and everything. And then on Sundays when you do have off, you're trying to like cram it all in, but you're just really tired to do all of it. So is there any way you like kind of like let me rephrase that. How do you like manage to do your homework? As in like what's usually like your way of getting it done? Do you usually cram it or?
Yeah, I try to cram it.
Okay.
Do you think I should quit? Is that what you think I should do?
What are you thinking right now?
I don't know. Like I don't want to quit because then I can't pay for school, but then I can't really cut my hours because it's like a set schedule every week. So I really don't know.
Yeah, so it seems like you have a really pretty big dilemma right now. But what would you say is a big priority of your life right now?
School, like getting school done. That's the biggest priority right now. Yeah.
Okay. So it seems like it's very important to you. And you said that you work every day and Saturday, right? Every day during the week and Saturday, 9 to 5 to pay for school. Have you ever like thought about like changing your schedule around?
So I can't because like I've asked them before, because I thought that would be the easier option, like just change my schedule, like take a day off maybe. But like I can't. It's either like I keep the schedule I have or just like quit. But the other issue I'm having is like I tried to ask my parents today and they're just like, no, like because it's too much I guess for them. Because I also have another sibling, so they don't really. It's not like they don't have the money. It's just like they probably just rather save the money that they would to pay for tuition.
So the other issue you bring up is, you know, having possibility of having your parents pay for it and, you know, just them not being able to. What was the conversation like when you talked to your parents about this?
So I pretty much said to them like, I'm having issues with like dealing with school and money. Is there any way that you could like suffice like some kind of, you know, like if I lack in one end, like could you help? And they pretty much like they don't have like the money to help me with that. So the conversation just ended there because I didn't know what else to say. Because I can't, like, I don't want to beg them for anything. So it was just like, okay, that's it. Like, thanks.
And how did that make you feel when, you know, it kind of just ended there and they said they couldn't help you?
I was angry. I wouldn't say I was sad because I kind of expected it, but I was just angry that they actually did what I expected them to do. So I would say angry or like disappointed. Because I didn't go into it thinking they were going to change their mind because it's something that I spoken about before I started school. So I didn't think like they were going to change their mind, just disappointed that they did.
And how do you think you would feel if you were to approach them again about this situation?
I don't know. I feel like it'll be like I'm bugging them, like in the past.
And well, I guess what's the relationship like with your parents?
I guess besides that, it's pretty good. Like we talk like about, we can talk about anything. They don't really like we don't really have any other fights except for money situation. So it's pretty, like the relationship is pretty good in the house. It's just like when you talk about money, it's just like we can't get along on that subject. And I guess it's because we both want different things.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you have a pretty good relationship with your parents overall, but when it comes to money, it just kind of goes downhill from there. Why do you think that is?
I think that's because like I don't know. Everyone has issues with money, I think. So I don't know. I feel like they feel like their obligation is over at this point.
So like, what do you mean by when you say obligation?
Because you have a kid, so I feel like you're obligated to pay for school, maybe. Like, at least something, like help. So, but I feel like they don't feel like it's an obligation anymore because like after high school, like that's home.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that like you feel like they might, like previously they had an obligation to like to support you, but now like because like, you're in college, like they don't have that obligation anymore. But still at this point, like you need financial help, and it doesn't seem like they're like willing to help you out with that.
Yeah.
So, how do you think you'd feel if, let me rephrase that, what is something that
So let me tell you about another issue that I'm having. So another issue that I'm having is like getting my professors to understand that I work a lot, so my homework is going to be a little late. So I don't know how that's going to work.
Okay, so another issue you bring up is, you know, talking to your professors and having them understand that like your work is going to be late sometimes. How do they react to that?
They're so nonchalant. Like they're just like, you know, you have to do your homework and like it's has to be on time. They can't like single me out from the rest of the class and stuff like that. So it's never a good conversation with any of my professors. Like none of them really care.
Okay, so it seems like you've had like some pretty bad experiences with explaining to them like your situation, understanding. So like how is that making you feel on top of everything else that you've told me?
I think that just adds more stress. Like I feel more stressed because, okay, so first I'm stressed on money. Like money is a stressful issue, and then work, and then now school. Like my number one priority is like stressing out more. So the level of stress is just going up as I add more things, like more things on top of it.
Yeah, it seems like you have a lot going on right now, and you're very stressed out. And so, like you said, that school is your number one priority. And so far, we've talked about how, you know, your financial issues are really, affecting, if you're getting your schoolwork done, and how you can't drop any classes because you need to graduate, and then your parents won't, help you pay for your school. And then on top of all that, your professors are not so understanding of your situation, which really, can, make someone even more stressed because, you have to get the work done, but you just are struggling to. So, is there anything else that we could add on top of this?
And I feel like I have issues with time management along with like financial issues.
Okay.
Because I don't know like when to do my homework or like when will I have time to do it. So I feel like time management issues.
Yeah, so it seems like the time management ties into your work schedule and all the homework that you have to do. So like you said before, you kind of try to cram it all in. And I know that I understand from what you're saying that this is making you really stressed out. What else do you think that you can do to help manage your stress and get your work done?
Like the only thing I've tried was to cram. I haven't tried anything else because I don't know if I have time for anything else, like any new methods or anything. And I'm not aware of any of the methods that's good for my situation to time manage. So the only thing I've tried is like cramming.
What other methods are you aware of that you could possibly do for yourself that you think that would help?
Like I know I could do it like when I'm traveling or but my travel time is